Now, I know that might sound kind of provocative. Why blame the others? Is it like some kind of victim mindset that I'm going to preach you? I don't truly know. You can see that as a victim mindset, you can see that as something else. 6, 7. We are going to discuss it. If you have some thoughts on your mind, then you're welcome to write it in the comments, of course. And what do I want to tell you is this title of the video. I've already thought on it before when I was in shower back, when I was washing my hair. I washed my hair, by the way. It's fine. We are going to the mindsets. Don't blame yourself, blame the others. In which cases does this really work? In which cases, how does it make you feel, and how does it make feel other people? Okay, we are going to start, of course, with my social anxiety. What else? When I used to be socially anxious, I would go and come up to people and speak to them, and it would be a really big discomfort for me. And I would blame myself if I would get rejected by the people. I would blame myself. I would tell that I am not good. I would tell me that I am not good enough. I would tell me that I did something wrong. I said something wrong. I need to get better, and all of that piece of shit, Andre, Dre, you're a piece of shit. You are the piece of shit. And if you're telling you something like that, no wonder that you are not going to want to pursue this thing of being social. You're not going to do that because every time you will get rejected, you will gonna tell yourself that you're not good enough. That's unhealthy. That's destroying. That's degrading your personality. And in the good moments, you are going to tell yourself, yeah, that was nice. Maybe I don't really know. Okay, I don't really know what did I tell myself in the good moments. Well, I felt pretty happy, but on every bad moments outweighed the good moments, and all the progress downgraded, and eventually it went away. So in these terms, I think blaming the others is the most useful thing. You can come up to people, they are going to reject you, they're going to look at you like at a creep, even if you. I'm speaking pretty fast today. I don't know what's going on. I think that that topic really touches me, so really it really does move me deeply, because it comes from my heart. And when it comes from my heart, then I'm telling about it with such emotion and such passion, and my hands are waving, I am like ooh, I can be the leader of you all, guys. We don't need social anxiety. We don't need to be anxious. We need socialization. And what do we need? We need socialization and connection. Deep, meaningful, wonderful connection, okay? We're getting back to the topic that we were speaking before. Blame the others. Somebody has rejected you. Somebody has told to you, no, thank you, we don't want you in our life. Go back up, get away. And what do? You go back. Do you feel awkward? You feel rejected? You feel everything sucks? Damn, I wasn't able to think of something to say. I wasn't able to be funny. I wasn't able to this. I wasn't able to that. Quiet down, little child. Quiet down. Let me give you this suck on your thumb, Suck on your thumb, quiet yourself down, and rethink. Put the perspective to other people. In our society, many women, if you're coming up to women, if you're coming up to men also, yeah. In our society, many women do face Okay, I'm gonna need a drink before that. Nice. Many women face objectification, I guess. Yeah. And so therefore many women are just afraid of men. They think all the men want sex from them, all the men they won't do any good to them. That's our trauma, and that's the truth. Yeah, many of the men are like that, and that sucks. But what can we do to change that? We can only speak about it. That it's and when you get rejected by women and being looked at like a creep, just think about the society. Blame it on them, blame it on our society, blame it on something else, just not on yourself. That's not gonna get good for you. Even okay, what if you want sex from them? That's unhealthy. Don't want sex as the first thing. Want connection. Maybe, yeah. Maybe you want to have casual sex. Yeah, then you're gonna get much rejections, and you really need to blame it on yourself, on your needs and wants. Nah, I interesting. Another thought spawned in my brain. Some kind of counter arguments. Well, alright, but if you just want connection, blame it on our society, please. Because if you're gonna blame it on yourself, it's not gonna give you some motivation to keep on moving and keep on approaching women, men. Our society, also, society of men, society of women, it is popular to be that nonchalant, non caring, non emotional type of people. And yeah, if you're being rejected like this, like non-emotionally, nah, then also don't blame it on yourself. You have done your best. You are the best, King. Keep on moving. I love your braveness. I love your passion, and I love everything from you. Come on, stop saying bro. Just be chill. Don't say the filler words. Let's move on. Yeah, blame the society. Don't blame yourself. On which topics except social awkwardness, social anxiety can it be put on? If you are bored by your teacher, that tells you something. Don't tell yourself that's me. I am the guy that doesn't. Fuck. I don't know how to say that. We will end on social anxiety. Why not? Because the topic I wanted to touch is social anxiety, and you can implicate it on other topics in your life. That's not blaming yourself, but blaming the others is the key. And okay, what else did I want to say is it is the mindset. It is not the victim mindset, but it is the mindset that is powerful. You get lost and you move on and you keep on going. And not blaming yourself eventually helps you to grow. But when you blame other people that they are the fuck, I don't know these words. Ah. That they are the source of your problems, then it's gonna be a little bit different. Um, being social is not a problem. But what would be a fact mindset is to say, I'm going up to people, I'm trying to socialize with them, but they don't want to socialize with me. And after that, I'm no longer trying to do that. You're blaming other people on your social awkwardness and you stop to try. That is dangerous. That is also not a productive mindset, I would say. That doesn't bring you forward. You just blame other people on something, but you can't. You can't put all people in the same pot. You must think not so narrow-mindedly. You need to focus on the bigger picture, not on only one situation, but on the bigger picture. That is also something that I wanted to say today. And with that, the video comes to an end. I think I gave you some thoughts to think about. Maybe you already thought all of that through. That's also very nice. Like, I'm proud of you guys anyways. I'm just the guy sharing his own experiences, his own thoughts, to what they brought me, to what they shaped me, who I am right now. I am Andrew, by the way. I would appreciate if you would like my video and follow myself. Follow myself? What? And I wish you a pleasant day, guys. Stay peaceful, calm, dangerous, playful, all of that beautiful stuff. We're gonna see each other in the next video.